Welcome, 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 welcome. Welcome back. Welcome back. This is Cars, Golf, and Cigars. I'm your man, Kadon Sterling. Let me get comfortable right here. Today we're going to talk about what I feel is the future of cool school cars. Basically, the top 5 cars I think you should get now that's going to be super cool in the future. You know, when you go to your homie's garage and he lifts up that garage door and you look down and you go, damn, bro, you got one of them? I ain't seen one of them in a long time. So this is my 5. No order, just 5. Should be 10, but it's 5. Stick with me. I'll be right back. Welcome back. This is Cars, Golf, and Cigars. Your host, Kadon Sterling. Thank y'all so much for being here. Thank y'all so much for engaging with the channel. I appreciate everybody's comments. I appreciate everybody's thoughts, opinions. Like I said, we've been doing this for like 5 years, going on 6 years, and we're not going to stop doing it. You can catch my other channels as well. Mogul Talk 101 right here on YouTube. This is Life 101 right here on YouTube. I did have the Fearless Ambition podcast on here, but we got hacked. I had to cancel the whole thing because somebody got into that channel, took all the content down. It's a super long story, and I will tell you all about it on another time. But for now, you can catch me on here. You can also catch me on TikTok as well, Fearless Ambition on TikTok. But let's get to the business. First things first, you know we're going to hit a cigar. Today, we definitely going to do another one. I just did a review on these, the Havana Q, JC Newman. Yeah, the quorums. We about to burn this today. Yes, we are. And also, don't forget, on Etsy.com, you can get your very own hoodie. Cigar State of Mind. Because aren't we all? Cigar State of Mind. Etsy.com, you go into the search bar. Mogul Mindset is one word. Mogul Mindset in the search bar. Put it all together. And all the apparel that I design, you will be able to find it there. So whatever you're into when it comes to entrepreneurship, when it comes to business, when it comes to cigar culture, when it comes to the car culture, when it comes to the golf culture, everything I've designed for one of those particular cultures is on there. So go there today, Etsy.com. Mogul Mindset in the search bar, one word, and you can order your Cigar State of Mind hoodie or t-shirt for your very own self. Or if not for you, the holidays is coming up. Buy it for somebody else. Also, hit the like button, people. Hit the subscribe button, people. Thank you. I appreciate it. I really honestly do. And there's another little button with a heart if you want to donate to the channel. Hit that button too. Like I always say, there's a million damn buttons. Hit all the buttons. Hit all the buttons on YouTube, and we can all have a good time and continue to bring you great content. But let's get into this. So let's spark this up first, because you know I like to. We're going to have a cigar conversation. We're going to smoke. We're going to burn. This is Cars, Golf, and Cigars. Yes. To all my brothers of the Leafs, to all my sisters of the Leafs, salute. To my frat, to my Masonic brothers, you already know what it is. Xena Lodge number 50, the mighty Xena Lodge number 50 out of New Rochelle, New York. Big shout out to my brother Vaughn. Big shout out to the whole frat. Now, I wrote it down this time. You know, I like to go off the head with it, but some of this stuff I had to write down. So every time I tell you about one of these vehicles, we're going to pause for the calls and we're going to look at the vehicles so you can check them out for yourself. All right. Like I said, there's no order. I don't have who's number one, but we're going to start at number one. The very first car that I believe that will be considered a cool school car for the future that you probably want to buy now is the Ford Mustang 5.0 GT. Years 2007 to 2008, okay? Top speed out at 155, 500 horsepower, 5.4 liter engine V8. Okay, they ranging from 24 to like, what I put here, 35. But you gotta get the GT 5.0. Don't get confused with the Mustang Deluxe or the Mustang Premium. Those are 4.6 V8s. Those are not 5.0s. When you get to that 5.0, you rocking with that Super Snake and above, with the Super Tune and all that. 2007 to 2008, to me, those were the best years for that vehicle. Check it out right here. Let me know what you think.
0, 1.
Welcome back again. Let me know what you think. All right? A little brown with the crown. We already know. Yay. Man, ain't it great to be a cigar person? I'm a cigar enthusiast for sure. Big shout out to my brother Cigar Mike also. Now, what surprised me, the fact that I put this on the list, is because I'm not even a Ford fan. I'm not. My very first car I've ever owned was a Ford. I've owned 41 or 43 cars so far in my lifetime. The first car I ever owned was a Ford. And that was the last Ford I've ever owned. I don't like them. But I gotta admit, this Ford 5.0 GT is something. It's old school American muscle. It's the body shape. It's everything about it that says to me, when they are very well taken care of and mint, great condition, beautiful stance, great sound, and honestly, they really, really are what they're supposed to be, the 5.0 GTs. Powerful, a lot of torque. A lot of torque, very aggressive. I actually reviewed one maybe 3 years ago. It was on the channel. Go back a few years on this channel. Go find it, the white one. All right. And I had a great time driving it. So I think that's one of the vehicles that's going to be 2030, 2033, 2034. You have a 2007, 2008 Mustang GT 500. You got something. Let's move on to the next one. Number 2. I like this one a lot. The Hummer 2. And the Hummer 2 SUT as well. That's the one that almost looked like a pickup truck. But the years from 2004 to 2009, those are my favorite years of that vehicle. Okay? We talking about 4-wheel drive, 325 horses, 6.0 V8, very big engine, 32-gallon tank, and you're gonna run through the whole damn tank. All right, if you get them now, you can get them anywhere from around, in bad condition, 8,500, great condition, 20 grand, 22,000. I think these cars are gonna appreciate in value over the years. I really, really, really do. The gas consumption is gonna kill you, but that's okay. Check it out, let me know what you think.
1, 2, 3. Let's get started.
Why it stopping me?
And welcome back. All right, let me know what you think. The H2 Hummer. I personally am looking to try to buy one of those myself. I never liked them before. Nah, I can't even hold you. I can't lie to you. I never liked them before. You know what I'm saying? I did not think they was that, but something about them now, maybe because I really like the new 2023 Hummer EV, I think is incredible. It's the best EV truck SUV made so far, in my opinion. So it made me look back at the Hummers. And I really said to myself, I like it. I like it a lot. So let me know what y'all think, because I think I might want to buy one of those myself. Moving on. Let's get to my actual favorite. Favorite for myself. I'm biased though. I gotta be honest with y'all. I can't lie. It's not just because I have one. Well, it is because I have one, but it's also because I really, 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 really like this car. Even if I didn't have one, I would be trying to buy one. '08 C6 Corvette. Okay, LS3 engine, 6.2 V8, rear wheel drive, 435 horsepower. Okay, 0 to 60 in 4 seconds. And you can get them in good condition I would say bottom line, 22, 23, all the way to 34,000. Not so good condition, hell of a lot of miles, 12 to 15,000. I'm not gonna tell y'all what I paid for mine. I actually told y'all what I paid for mine on another episode. Go check that episode out and you'll see it for yourself. But once again, let me know what you think and we'll talk about it.
0, 1. Let's get started.
Why they stopping me?
And we are back. Now, I'm gonna tell you why I pick the 08 over the 07 C6. It's because they stopped and they started with the LS2 and the LS3 07, 08. If you get the 07, you're gonna get the LS2 engine. If you get the 08 and up, you get the LS3. Now, when you start moving up to the other years, Z06 and stuff like that, we start looking at the LS7. But you're talking about a bulletproof engine, the most transplanted engine in automotive modification history, okay? We put LSs in everything, 49 trucks, you know what I'm saying? 62 Impalas, we put LSs in everything. So for that, Corvette will always appreciate. They will never, in my opinion, never really depreciate. And don't make a difference what you get a C5, a C3, but my favorite year is the C6 and C7. Taking nothing away from the C8. The C8 is a beautiful, beautiful sports car. Beautiful sports car. Oh, man. No matter how many times you see it, you gotta look at it twice. No matter how many times you see it. But it's just something nostalgic to me about the C6 Corvette. It's just something so mean and vicious. It's just a mean and vicious car. I'm very, 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 very happy to be able to buy one and drive it and enjoy it and things like that. So that's one of my opinions on it. Let's keep it going. All right. 2005. All right. All right, let me just get to the point. Get you an E60. M5 2005 V10 BMW. It is one of the most greatest made four-door sedan sports cars ever. When BMW made this, they did it right. And I'm going with the years 2005. Now you can go get a 2002 as well, different body style, and they actually cost more, to be honest with you, if you get the 2002. But you're getting a V8 with that. 2005, 6, 7, 8, you're going to get the V10 engine. An amazing engine, an amazing car. Man, it's auto, I call it auto manual because it's, yeah, you could be an automatic, but you want to drive that. You want to drive that yourself. It's an amazing car, amazing car. 500 horsepower, rear wheel drive. Like I said, you can shift between auto and manual, as well as right now, and this is the thing for it, for the value. If you're thinking collector, if you're thinking this is something I can hold on to and I will always be able to sell this later and double my money, or halfway double, this is it. You can get a 2005 M5 E60 for around, if it ain't in that great of condition, 10 to 12 grand. If it's in super condition, it's, well, and very low miles, you're talking $25,000, $30,000 right now. I believe in 10, 15 years from now, it's no question these cars are $100,000 cars. $100,000 cars. You can go back right now to a M5, 1989, I believe. And I believe that one sold for over $140,000, $150,000. And it was an 89. So, not saying you got to be a BMW enthusiast, not saying this, not saying that, but if you're a car enthusiast, if you're a car person, if you're a car guy, a car lady, and you love performance driving, and you really want to sit down there and feel what driving really feels like, and you in a four-door sedan, and you can still go to the supermarket and get you some groceries and stuff like that, 2005. So I know a lot of y'all get bougie and y'all get scared when y'all hear years and y'all act like y'all can't drive a car that's 10 years old. Okay, no problem. I get it. You're not a car person then. Car enthusiast people, we know. We not swayed by it just got to be the year it came out. We're not swayed by that. We're not, okay? We're car people. We love cars from different generations and different eras. But you tell me what you think. Tell me your opinions, and we'll talk about it. All right, now to close it out, this was a hard one for me because I really didn't know if I wanted to close it out with this or not. You know what I'm saying? But I thought about it and I went over a couple other cars, and I would have to say, I think this is a cool school luxury car. It is when it first came out, and I believe years from now, when you open up that garage door and you see it sitting there and you look at the design and the body style, and especially when you look at the interior, you'll say, damn, they did a good job on this. They did a good job on this. The 2011 Jaguar XJ, and I'm talking about the big body. I'm talking about the boss joint. I'm talking about the big body. I ain't talking about the XF. It's the short body. We talking about the XJL. Let's go long. We talking about the long body, okay? Beautiful designed vehicle. Beautiful inside, beautiful outside. It's something about when Range Rover and Jaguar got together and they just said, man, their designers did their thing. Check it out. Let me know what you think.
0, 1, 2, 3.
Let's get started.
Oh, that's real good.
Ain't nobody why to stop me. Ain't nobody why to stop me. Ain't nobody why to stop me.
I told y'all, it's a beautiful car. Beautiful car. Especially if you go classy and you get it in that forest green. There's so many cars I could have put on there. I could have made it a top 10. But these five, well, I'm in a cigar state of mind. These five are the ones I said to myself, yeah, you buy one of those and you hold on to it and you keep it. You buy one of those, you hold on to it, and you keep it. There was one bonus one I'm going to put in here. It's only because it's in my brain. And that's the Acura Legend Coupe. And if y'all know the body style I'm talking about, I believe that's a 01. I believe it's a 01 to 03 Acura Legend Coupe. With some BBS wheels on it, man. Big shout out to everybody up top in Harlem. Big shout out to all my peoples from BBS Boys, Uptown Car Club. Big shout out to all my people from New York City. Y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. Y'all understand. Very, 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 very nice car. I should have added it on there earlier, but I just thought about it and I'm like, ooh, that's a nice one to have. Nice one to have. Yeah. The Cool School Car Collection, and that's the future of it. My name is Kadon Sterling. Thank y'all so much for watching. Don't forget, subscribe to the channel. And if you like what we're doing here, share it with somebody. Don't keep it to yourself. Don't be selfish. Tell somebody about it. Send somebody the episode. Let them know they need to watch also. And they need to get down with what's going on over here. All right? I thank y'all so much for watching. I'll see you on the next one.